What is up, guys? It's Monday. It's 10:30. I've been waking up at like 5-6 a.m. and it gets to me around this time where I get a little tired. I'm building a script for one of my presentations that I have soon for my software. I have this thing called a demo day coming up, and I'm building the script. Well, it is built. I'm just practicing it and tweaking it. I'm gonna go to bed in probably next half hour to an hour. Building a company is long. And you really gotta love what you're building to be able to like stick it through these moments where you're really tired and you have maybe a lack of motivation. You gotta understand that building a company, especially one that's really valuable and that makes a difference in this world, takes time. Like even the painting business, like we have so much to fix there, but what you think sometimes might be fixed in a day or two, sometimes takes a few months, a few weeks. Like testing out structures, systems, they don't get done overnight. You gotta like put it in place and keep it reiterating. Why are people not doing this? Why are people not clicking this button? Why are people not filling up the form? Look, if you like challenges and problem solving, business is gonna be really fun for you. If you don't, I like the risk element to it, I like the uncertainty. Actually, last week I didn't share the story with anybody, but my painters ended up hitting the chandelier of one of our clients. And I get a call and it's like, hey Alex, we have to replace the chandelier. It's gonna cost, I think, $500. Nice. It's a $10,000 job though. So we broke the chandelier. Said, look, didn't take too long. Pay it off and get a new chandelier for her. She ended up picking like a nice one, really nice one. She actually wanted to change the chandelier. She ended up picking the one that she wanted all along. So what ended up being a bad situation turned into a good situation because she was super happy with the fact that we changed the chandelier. It cost us money. It's gonna eat out the profits, but she is ecstatic with the service. You know, we won her over and her neighbors, and she's probably gonna talk about us all the time. Probably leave us a review over the fact that we broke her chandelier and replaced it with a nicer one. Apparently it does look really nice. So I just want to remind everybody that like there will be setbacks. It depends on what you do with the setbacks. Keep your head up, keep pushing through. There's gonna be ups and downs. And I sometimes get scared of the really big ups because I was hearing this specific job go so well. Everybody was like painting really fast. It was gonna finish on time. I was so happy for that job. We're gonna make a lot of money. And yeah, the roller coaster goes down sometimes, you know? So keep your head up, keep grinding. We got a big week ahead of us. The life of an entrepreneur. I had an amazing presentation today, and it went really, really well. I am tired, guys. If you guys don't see it, and I think my voice is gonna go again because I think I'm maybe getting sick. So yeah, I'm eating a sandwich from this place called Mono, alone on these steps right here on Crescent. Yep, finish your meeting, have to gobble a sandwich, go back home, do some work. That's the life. I think my second video or my first video on the vlog, I mentioned going to an estimate with Armin where we booked like $11,000. We just painted that house and they just paid us. This client, when I met her at the door, she usually never answers the door. And the only reason she answered the door that day was because it was snowing so heavily. She was like, who the hell is outside? So, lesson there, go knocking regardless of the weather. Okay? Like you will get results. Mine ended up being an $11,000 sale. Before scheduling the estimate, I had a 48-minute phone call where she asked me every question in the book. And I appreciate when clients do that because it means that they care for their job. So I answered all the questions and I was very patient. That's what you have to do at this point. So now we went and we met her up the day of the estimate with Armin. This is Armin's first week doing estimates too, which is pretty funny. And as we're booking her in, and we're closing, like we're presenting the project, she ends up like tearing up because she was like, I think it's like a mix of excitement and just happiness, but she starts tearing up when she books it because she's like, I can't wait to finally live in a beautiful home. And it's true, like these people have kids and they live in a house that is like very dirty because the kids like touch the walls, they draw on the walls. The house looks spectacular. She wants us back if there's any other work around the house, maybe changing colors on the walls. But I wanted to ultimately conclude this with saying there's always gonna be hurdles to pass. You gotta just keep moving forward with optimism. I am tired. I actually feel sick. I haven't slept that much today. but you have much more control than you guys might think with your psyche. Push yourself more than you can. I think I cracked my screen again. Yep. Screen is cracked, but it's working. Today was a really good day. We secured 3 payments. One of the jobs I wasn't able to go and finish off, the painters took care of closing that job off. The other ones, like, they needed an extra gown, they stayed around, took some videos, spoke with the painters. They're having a great time. So pretty successful day. Yeah, how much did we produce? We produced like somewhere around like $9,000 or $10,000 today.
Yeah, his eyes, eh? Why he likes you, because you have blue eyes too.
Really, he knows.
Such a family.
No, don't be touching the paint, you.
Oh, he's gonna touch everything.
So I wanted to close off this week's video. I had a weekend at a barbecue with my family, and we got some work into some interviews with contractors. You guys saw some production, which was awesome. So I believe we sold another $23,000 this week, which is pretty sick. Putting the business at 343,000. I'm excited to see you guys next week. Have an awesome day.